Hi everyone, it's Jackie here, and for today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you how I propagate this beautiful Monstera Thai constellation. And bonus clip, that is my Monstera green on green. That's the newest leaf. Hindi pa siya ganong kita yung kanyang variegation kapag bago pa lang yung dahon, but once it matures you're gonna see like this. So ito guys is I imported from Thailand kasi pagka yung mature na ganito na ba, yung 4 leaves, you'll be spending like $500 to $600. So I bought this one, 4 leaves Monstera Thai constellation, $200 plus shipping of course. And then nung dumating siya, of course bare root, so meron siyang apat na dahon. So I chop yung kanyang oldest leaf and I propagated it, and I'm gonna show you how I did it, kung ano yung aking mga ginamit. So let's go. So here is the cutting that I removed from the mother plant. See how ugly it is. See, the leaf is broken and everything, and that is the main reason why I decided to propagate right away after receiving from the mail. Kahit wala pa siyang aerial root, sumugal ako kasi useless din naman, ang pangit din naman kahit kung mamatay siya or what. Well, that's it. But look at it right now. I have 2 new growths. I mean 2 leaves. One is unfurling right now. So ang ginawa ko, I use, instead of using water, which I normally use kapag I'm propagating regular Monstera, the green one, the plain green without any variegation, I just use plain water. But for this one, I really wanted to succeed, so I use this sphagnum moss. I just soak the moss and then squeeze the remaining excess water, and then add perlite, added perlite, and then use this glass vase. And then before I put the cutting in here, I use the cakey paste, yung cloning paste. It's a cloning paste para sa orchids yon, and I tried to use in here, so it worked. Inirab ko lang doon sa may growth point niya to activate the growth point. So ayun. So after kong ilagay yung itong cutting dito, I don't have a grow tent before, so ang ginamit ko is yung clear garbage bag. Inilagay ko siya dito for humidity purposes, and then after 2 days tinatanggal yung garbage bag kasi yung moisture niya is sobrang naipon dito, and then it makes the moss too wet. So inopen ko siya for a day, and then bag it again for another 2 days, and then keep repeating the process. And then and I keep checking the roots of course kung merong tumutubo, and after like 3 weeks meron siyang nabuong roots, and then wala pa siyang growth that time. And then after a month nilipat ko na siya sa grow tent, and after 2 months yung growth niya is visible na. Ayan, so this is a 6-month progress. Ayan siya. So I'm just waiting for this one to harden up, mag-open siya, and then tumigas siya, and then I can remove this ugly leaf, and then move it into soil. So I make sure na when I mist the moss, it's not too much because there's no hole, there's no drainage, and make sure na it receives enough light. So yun guys ang aking ginawa, and I just noticed that the roots is coming out of the glass. Wala siyang mapupuntahan. So I think here yung kanyang mga ugat. So I think it's about time siguro for me to move into an aroid mix pagka tumigas na itong kanyang bagong dahon, and it's time to say goodbye to this ugly one. So I hope may natutunan kayo for this video, kasi especially if you are buying a cutting, I don't recommend using water kasi mas prone sa root rot, because these plants are not cheap. So I highly recommend yung using moss and perlite when you're trying to root expensive cutting, Monstera, your albo or your Thai constellation or whatever you have. Try to use the moss instead of water. That's all for today's video, and thank you very much for staying with me. See you next time.